So if you guys have been following along, you know that we've been converting our shuttle bus into our mobile getaway. Today is the day to start a big project, and that is the beds. In the back of the bus, we're going to be putting bunk beds so that we can do an overnight stay somewhere. Yesterday, we were able to move both sets of seats forward, move the heater. It went so well, I'm shocked, honestly. It looks good, and we ended up with more room than I expected. Plenty of leg room and plenty of bedroom. Okay, so I thought long and hard about the beds. We're going to be doing a bunk bed style where we're going to have 4 cot-sized mattresses. So essentially, if you were looking at it, you would see 2 queen-size beds. That's what it's going to look like. So it's going to be like a bunk, a queen bunk. Now I wanted something sturdy and slim. We wanted the beds to take up very little room since we're doing a bunk and we have low ceilings. I'm sticking with the strut channel. So the Unistrut, again, it's not the lightest material to use, but it's super strong, it's easy to assemble, and it's slim. It takes up less space than building a wood bed would. I really considered making a bed out of wood, but I just didn't like how it was coming out and how bulky it felt. So let's try a Unistrut bed. Okay, we got all the metal cut. That was a lot of metal to cut, and it looks like a lot of weight. We're going to talk about the weight later on in the video. For now, let's get building the bed. We got the first layer of our bunk bed done. It's looking really good so far. I might have to tweak it a little, but this is it. I actually have one more support piece to put in, but this is basically it. Now, on to the second layer. Then we'll come in and I'll give you guys the tour of what it looks like, kind of all close up. We are done with the bed frame. So it's basically a simple metal frame. I have it secured to the floor, have it secured to the wall, to the wall, to this wall, to the strut on the other side. It's very, very solid. Not gonna move, part of the bus. I offset this leg supporting this so that it cantilevered over because I wanted this window area to stay open. I liked how that looked. I put some cross pieces in to stabilize it. Now I tried evening out the space here and here so that it was pretty even. We wanted as much room as we could to get in and out. And again, that's why I use strut, because it's thin and it left me as much room as possible to get into the bed. So you might have noticed that it's crooked. Many of you know that we are trying inclined sleeping, which basically means you elevate the head of your bed so that your bed is at an incline. We've been enjoying it so much that we wanted to do that in the bus. It just made sense for us. When we lay on a flat bed, like a flat bed now, it feels so awkward, like you're just way too low. So we went ahead and angled this down toward the back of the bus. So we started here high, went down low, and mimicked the same thing here. And as with everything with this bus conversion, anything, the bed, anything can be changed. If it's not working for us, we test it out for a while, we're not liking something, we can easily fix and redo anything, so it's fine. So now that the bed frame is done, we need wood. So let's get the wood made that's going to hold the mattresses. Okay, so we got these 4 pieces of plywood cut for the beds. This is what's going to support the mattress on the metal frame. So what we did was we stacked them up nice and even, and I drew out a grid system on the surface of this top one. And I'm going to try to drill through all 4 sheets at the same time just to keep it simple and make a pattern of holes for ventilation.
Don't you love these things?
Yeah.
Oh, that sure beats using a brush.
I'm not worried about drips on the edges, they'll suck in.
Yeah. You made your own pegboard.
Mm-hmm. So here's one of the finished bed platforms. It actually came out really cool. We were just going to make some long slots, but we decided that jigsawing was going to be a lot of work, so we did just a bunch of holes. And I think it looks pretty cool. It's going to allow ventilation. So, let's get them installed, right?
Yep.
So I'm sitting on the bed, and I just finished up screwing it down. And honestly, it feels solid. It feels really good, and I think it's going to hold us fine. So, another job done. We're going to end it here. I'm happy with the bed. I almost bought wood boards, decided to go with plywood. I like the plywood. It looks cool. It feels super solid, and it was pretty easy to...
Yeah, quick, easy.
And we can hold it in with just 6 screws. They're easy to take out if we need to.
Can you see me, Daddy?
Yes, I can.
Come up here again.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Where are you? So we'll definitely show you when the mattresses are in and all that stuff. We'll just taking this one step at a time. We got a little more work to do. Incline sleeping, it's just our thing. I know it looks weird, but
We like it.
it works for us. Works
All of
for
our beds in the house are inclined.
Yeah, and little Maverick, it really helps him breathe at night clear, so it's good.
Yeah. We'll be making curtains soon. We're almost done, right?
Almost done. A little more stuff to work on, cleaning up some little odds and ends that are left over, but almost done. I was going to talk about the weight. Let's wait and talk about the weight in another video,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of questions about weight that we should cover. But basically, we are keeping it in mind. We're not going too heavy for the bus. Everything should be still in line, and we'll get in more depth later on. So thanks for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed our bed build video. Another inclined bed. That's our 3rd inclined bed video in like a year.
Okay, well.
Yeah. 4th. Really.
Wow, I don't know.
Something like that.
All right, no more. No more. So again, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
Bye.
We don't have the pillows and blankets in here yet, but we put the mattresses in just to give you guys a glimpse of what it looks like. 4 30-inch wide mattresses, and they fit really nice. They look really nice, and there should be plenty cozy up here.
Cool.
Not too hard to get up there, right?
Easy.
You know, when laying on the bed, I just realized that we have this right above us. Well, I don't want to open it all the way right now, but we could totally pop this open, you know, if we wanted to unlatch it and flip it, and you could just look at the stars laying in bed. So there it is. Bed's done. I think they're going to work totally fine. Really awesome. And we'll get the blankets and pillows in here at some point. We still got to put the cover on the AC back there and do a couple of odd jobs.